Siman Kuf Mem. Seder Arba Parshios. Arba Parshios, we're coming to the Arba Parshios soon. So we're going to start learning the Lechus of Arba Parshios, a little bit of the Machshava, and let's see this evolve. Shabbos of Nei Rosh Chodesh Adar HaSamach LaNisan, who's Shabbos Rosh Chodesh. Shabbos before Rosh Adar, which is next to Nisan, is Shabbos of Pashash Kohen. On a regular year, this generally turns out to be Mishpatim. Okay, that's why I forgot who brings. One of the Chassidus brings that that's why Dafka, that's why Shovim on a regular year ends Mishpatim, and on a leap year it ends on the Parsha of Shkolim is in the Parsha, like you see so, right? Tat, Tum, right? That's the end, and then that's the next. So actually, yes, you're right at the end, right before the end of Pizazeh, you have this bechina of your getting to the Parsha of Shkolim. As you're getting to this place of Shkolim, because this idea of the Shkolim has a lot to do with what you're trying to get to in Shavim. We're trying to get to Shavim, we can still do it in this 1 or 2 weeks. We're trying to get to a place where we are making a change. We want to change. As the Volga says, the whole idea of Shavim is because there's Gavuris. Since there's a lot of, now it's time of the rainy season, the strongest rainy season is now. That means that represents Hashem's Gavuris, as it were. Hashem is it's not a simple thought, it's cold, it's not simple. That represents also limits. There has to be right limits, there should be, you need clouds, you need water, you need precipitation, you need all these rain, the right type of rain. And that's what we need. The same thing, a person himself, but this is the time of Gavuris, he can also be this Gaber. That's what Volga says. That's why Dafka, that's what it has to do with Shovim in this time specifically. That's what we're trying for, that's what we're looking to do. We want to get to this place, where there's a change. There's a change in Kedushin, and there's a change. And that's our sacrifice to Hashem. That's the shkolim, the person is giving something of himself. He's giving something of himself. At least he's striving, he's yearning, he wants to be better, he wants to be changed. Fine. Vimchal Rosh Chodesh b'Shabbos. If Rosh Chodesh is Shabbos, Azai Hu Shabbos Shkolim. That time is Shabbos Shkolim. That Shabbos is Shabbos Shkolim. But seeing Musik Torah, take out 3 Sifrei Torah. Rishon, Kohen, Shisha, Parshavua. You read the first Torah, 6 aliyahs of the whole Parsha. Sheni, Kohen, Shvi, Shabbos Chodesh. Sheni, the second Torah, one that says Shvi, which is the Parsha of Chodesh. Mechilin, the Shabbos. You start from the Shabbos and you say Chatz Kaddish. Mashlishi Kohen, Maftir, Parsha Shkolim. The third one is Maftir, Parsha Shkolim. Maftir, Naftir, Shkolim. Naftir is Shkolim. Bim Tov, is Chil, Parsha Shkolim. Okay. Yeah, if you made a mistake, you started first Shkolim. That was the second Sefer Torah we read. Finish it. Maftir, Kohen, Shalosh Chodesh. And even though it's Parsha Shkolim, you do have Torah. I'm sorry, the Maftir says Haftarah. Right? The Gamkein Haftarah is Shabbos Rosh Chodesh. The person also does the Haftarah of Shabbos Rosh Chodesh. Fine. That's the case it goes. So Rav Nosson has a murder explanation, a very beautiful explanation of what's Shabbos Shkolim all about. What does it mean? So he has different ways of saying, beautiful explanations. One thing that he explains what Shabbos Shkolim is, he said this is the idea that nobody can do it alone. We can't do everything alone. Every person can only do his half, his share. Everyone has his share. The person's rich. You're nothing. Person's rich. Person's poor. Whatever his situation is, you can't do everything. You can't get everything done. You can't do it all. You have to do what you can. If you realize that every person is contributing, we're all part of the same army of Hashem, serving Hashem. Each one in his own way. Every group in their own way. Like when someone's with the time, and he said, "I don't understand. What's the deal with? Why is it that so many people?" There's so many groups serving Hashem differently. Chassidus, this group, that group, the other group. What's wrong? Be a Jew. Be a religious Jew. What, this way, that way. What's the difference? When you focus on it, it doesn't seem to be relevant. It seems to be just a mistake. You just be a Jew. So Chaim Chaim said, that is an excellent question, which you really need to ask the Tsar. It's a hard question. So ask him. He says, soldiers, he has an army, right? So tell him, why don't you just have one generic soldier? What do you need? Right? Infantry, right? The cavalry, the different sappers, different people, also different. One person deals with bombs. One person deals with. One group deals with the navy. One group deals with have an air force. But one group deals with he's on the horses. One group deals with they go on their feet. Just one soldier, whatever you do, on the horse, whatever. So he said, that's not a good question. Everyone's doing a different task. He said, oh, that's your answer? Everyone's doing a different thing. We need them all. They're all here for a reason. It's not for nothing. So, that's what a person has to really know. That's what Mark says when we really know that Achdus with another year, that we're all working for the same goal, we have the same goal in mind, then we're able to really get to very, very places. When you know that when a person, that we're all part of this limbs of the same body, so we're not going to take it so seriously if another person gets upset at me or does something that's inappropriate, that's wrong. I'm not going to take it so, it's like, you get a cut on your hand, you're not going to hit the hand. It shouldn't have touched the fire. Okay, you don't hit the hand, you don't beat the hand, it's your hand. I shouldn't have said, I should have had better reactions. Well, that was not okay, yeah, you're right. So, but it's my hand. What choice do I have? The same thing, the same thing with President we're all one. So you know what? He did, he didn't, he shouldn't have. What's the difference? Listen, that's how it comes out. That's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. That's what the Heidegger Mak explains. And that's one of the ideas of Shabbos Shkolim, is to really know I'm only able to do half as much. And I can only do the half. I can't do everything. I don't have the ability. I don't have the strength I don't have the ability to do it. That's the idea. That's the concept. So Shensha B'Zocha, the aura of Parshios Shkolim, the aura of Dusha, of knowing that every Jew has an integral place, an integral mission, and that I can't think that I'm more important than anybody else, and I can't think that someone else is more important than anyone else. Everyone has their mission. It's true, there are people who their mission is to be in a much higher place than I am. That's definitely true. That's definitely true that it's tzaddikim. So I have to know that it's tzaddikim, if I'm not tzaddik, if I'm not zoch, I have to know that. But on the other hand, I have to realize that every person has a task at a certain level. We're all here for a reason. It's not for nothing that Hashem made us. It's not for Hashem sent us here. We're part of His people, a mission to reveal Him in the world. And it's not a simple matter at all. It's a very, very, very deep, very, very, very wondrous process going on that Hashem is making. And I should never belittle another person, and never belittle myself either. I also have a task, I also have something to do. And to realize that although everyone has their own place, it's true, but everyone's place is essential and important. And my mission is not your mission is not my mission, everyone's their own mission, and I have to find a way to balance out and to know that even though I see things, like Abnassan says, even though I see things one way, it doesn't mean that the other person's viewpoint isn't valid, equally valid. You have to learn how to get along and how to work it out in a way that you're not upset, not angry. I think I might have said before already that Chofetz Chaim, he never had trouble with his Rosh Hashiva there. Rosh Hashiva in Radin, they never had a fight ever. Never. They never fought. So that's godless. That's what the Bible says, that's godless. So, but a person who never had, he can't make up of a fight, that's already godless. So you mentioned this already. That's this idea. Know that everyone has their half, have their side of the story, their mahal, their way. Have to work on appreciating it and trying to understand it, and slowly but surely being more patient and being more appreciative until I'm zochet shleimus that I need to be.